real classic Rocky.
So anyway, we are live here with Jim Birdman, as I call him, Jamey Burger. Phone lines are open, 989-433-6606. I got to write that down because I'm going to give you guys my cell phone number one of these nights.
Put it on your
it used to be up there before, but
so you can just look at it.
So I think on break I'll write it up there. But 433-6606 gets you live here on the Chazmoshow.
You wouldn't think that'd be hard to remember.
No, it isn't, but
it is.
I always want to go 954. So, also, okay, cool. It's on the screen. Looked like I had a zit, like right there. Yeah, so the show, I pretty much sat behind the merch booth the whole night.
Yeah.
It was rather nice, just typing up, the winners and having it projected on the wall.
That's decent sound up there, too. You could hear them pretty good.
What was really cool was when I was setting up the merch booth, I got to enjoy George Lynch's sound check, which was badass. He was just ripping it up like no other.
Yeah. That's almost, that's pretty cool. He can shred.
It was a good time. Good time. And Dino did a lot of running around, and we had some help from a handful of other people as well. I can't remember their names. A father and daughter team took tickets for us and gave away the survey stuff. We got feedback from like 200, almost 300 people. And out of it, only a handful complained about the doors being late, being opened.
Yeah.
Which, I can understand because, we said 4 o'clock and the show promptly started at 4:30. And we didn't open the doors till 20 after 4. So. And with the tickets and all that, it kind of cluster fuck up there for a little bit. But we learned, we learned from every event. This is me and Dino's 5th event we've put on there.
Yeah.
And we've teamed up with marketing for these last 2, and they've been, I would say,
help.
hugely successful.
Well, that helps. That helps bring people in. And
because we didn't have the, all the access to all the...
I saw a lot of people...
TV commercials and, radio.
No, but, that, they
the flyers, they send shit out, they help spread the word.
Yeah.
Which I don't have the street team yet, I need a street team.
Anyone volunteers, call in.
Like a mic stand too, but anyway, I'm just happy I got these 2 new condenser mics, so I got 4 of them now. 2 are my buddies, but
how's it sound from here?
Yeah, I got a different mic stand. We'll actually, what we'll do is I am going to...
Excuse me.
Damn, dude. Heartburn, diarrhea, indigestion.
Hard day's night.
Okay. We'll just use that. But check out this song. We played it last week, but it's a good tune, and it's a new band here on the Bush Radio. I am going to show a picture of a company that I'd like to say thank you to for donating they donated a whole bunch of time at their store, right?
Yeah.
Comes in 5-hour blocks worth $25. So we'll play up this tune while you guys check this out, and maybe, we'll do a little split screen action for you here. Bear with me.
Dig it.
Actually, what we'll do is get out. We are still on. They can hear us. We'll be right back. But let me go side by side. And then source B.
You're getting it.
Shit, what's the name of that file? Oh, there it is. Game Go. Yeah, these guys rock. Check them out. Hear them out pleasant. And like that, we will We shall return.
Show me how fast you can dance. 1, 2, 3, and I'll take the chance. 4, 5, 6, and I'll hit the floor.
10 p.m. Call them at 989-317-3600. Red Arrow Pizza, located in front of the Soaring Eagle Casino.
It is very delicious. The crust is awesome. The pizza is great. You cannot get any better than that pizza.
Yeah, that pizza is amazing.
They're open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call them at 989-317-3600. Red Arrow Pizza. Our good friends. Okay, so you didn't hear a word I said about that last picture. Anyway, this one here. Check out Shane Insurance. Call them 888-836-6318. Tell them I Chazmo sent you. I saved over $600 a year. Anyway.
So I've been saying that name wrong? I've always been like German Schoen.
Yeah, that's what you'd
Schoen.
think. They're from the UPA, and it's Shane.
All right.
So, you know.
Cool to know.
Yeah.
Learn everything.
Well, he would punch me in the arm every time I said Schoen, so I
Oh.
eventually learned Shane. But
Yeah.
from time to time, I'll be like, Shane. Okay, this picture. Now you can hear us. This picture, Best of Mount Pleasant. Go to bestofmp.com, and they show you the best of the best in Mount Pleasant.
Not going to work.
Yeah, use a coaster.
I do.
Shnikes. Excuse me. Oh, check this out. I found this a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago. I recorded this a long time ago. I'll play you the beginning, and it'll kind of explain why I was doing what I was doing.
This is Charlie. This is my son Cameron. Say hi, Cameron. Today we're going to make a pork roast. Ah, there it is. Hormel Natural Choice, fresh pork, 100% natural. He skipped school today, so we're going to make a little cooking show and put it on YouTube.
This is fun.
Alright, so let's get started. We're going to cut up some onions.
Yeah, there's nothing like a good roast. So anyway, the end of that video you don't see. We never finished it. I think I got as far as pulling the roast out of the oven, and then there was no ending, so I didn't produce it into
Well, the
anything.
ending, you already assumed that you're eating it.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
So
But not like my my chicken tortellini, because after every scene, when I'd cut the camera, I'd have a few shots of Crown. So at every cut, I'm
You're
a little
getting-
more wobbly, and at the end, I'm eating the soup, and I'm all like,
yeah, I can see you were hungry.
yep. So, but anyway, check that out at ichazmo.com. And call in, you crazy people, 989-433-6606. That's what I was going to have you do, was write that on that board on
Yes.
break.
I would have too, but
And I forgot. But
yeah.
So,
You want me to do it now?
yeah, if you want, I'll go through a couple things here that I got written down. Today is August the 15th. This is the second show of the third season of the Chazmoshow. Back in 2009, 433-6606. Well, use your good penmanship. Back in 2009, I did the Chazmoshow for a couple. I can't remember how many episodes, but I ended up breaking it in two and called it Season 1, Season 2. And they were available on iTunes. This is available on thebushradio.com. Go to click on the Chazmoshow. Or, yeah, I think even on ichazmo.com you can get to this. So, yeah, our sponsors, I discussed them. Also, yeah, last week, me and I had my guest, my buddy Brent. We know.
The Sasquatch hunter.
Yeah, the Sasquatch
I
hunter.
think I saw him with a Sasquatch the other night.
Well, so, but anyway, we got a phone call from this punk ass little bitch that I don't know. I talked to him once and I friended him on Facebook, and he's just been he hangs around where I work and shit, and he won't leave me alone. He reminds me a lot of I don't know, just this like, you know, white rapper wannabe kind of fucking dude. And I can't remember. It's Jay something, Jay Bird or Jay.
Yeah, he hates
Jay
that.
Dove.
He hates that.
But yeah, have you ran into this crazy bastard yet?
Oh yeah, several times. He was last time I knew he was trying to pawn his shoelaces.
Ah, nice.
He said they were, you know, gold, but I didn't believe him. Looks like spray painted nylon.
So I wonder if that crazy bastard will call in tonight or not. What's that number, Jamie? How do they call us? Area code
989-433-6606.
Yes.
All night.
All night long.
Well, till 10, then I gotta be home.
Okay, you crazy bastard. Till 10, shit. I'm sure you brought a bunch of frickin' beer.
Well, I brought, you know, a sixer.
A saxer. Let's put the camera on you for a moment here.
Okay. Should I sit up straight?
Whatever you want to do. So, discuss your last hunt.
Hunt.
Obviously
yeah, I
you're
got
a
the camel.
hunter.
Yeah. It's been a while. Last fall, I believe. It was uneventful. Like you'd picture it. You'd sit in the woods. I didn't catch anything.
You didn't shoot it? Did you take a shot at least?
No. That would be a miss. I don't miss. I've only gotten a handful of deer, but it's
So you haven't had to gut any animals like
yes, not lately. No.
They can't hear me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't had to gut any any creature lately, but I might in a minute.
Good times here on the Chazmoshow.
They can't hear me, so yeah, whatever. No, it's something I grew up doing, and I enjoy the peace and quiet. And if I shoot something, I shoot something. But I went fishing with my boy over at my friend Terry's place, and he caught his first nice bass. I mean, huge for a little kid, you know. I mean, it was up to his waist. He's 4. Yeah.
He's 4, eh?
Yeah, he's 4.
He's 4, yeah. Eh?
But it's kind of cool.
No, yeah, for a 4-year-old, them bases are huge. He probably looked like Danny Bonaducci.
That show is great. World's Dumbest. Not as great as the Chazmoshow.
There could be nothing greater. Nothing greater.
finer. Yeah.
Ooh, see
He has-
how it tries to focus,
Look
too?
at that. He's got
Now it's going to focus on you again. Right on his face. Yuck.
Well, you
It
started
dude.
it.
Yuck.
You started it.
It was dry, but it felt like it penetrated. That's going to sound great for you audio listeners.
Yeah.
You can download this audio podcast at
Yeah, that was good.
Chazmoshow.
That may be your next little commercial. Little spin-off thing where the Chazmoshow. It went in. It wasn't wet, but it felt good.
It was a little dry, but it felt good. Nice. Always thinking around here.
Yep.
Always building. So, there's Jamie kind of in the background there.
My shadow.
My shadow.
Shadow.
Shadows. So, what do you think of all the mudslinging and the campaigns?
I haven't listened to any of it.
Not a word of it, huh?
If I hear something, you see the ads and it comes up. Now it's starting to piss me off because I'm on any site and this little video come up and you can't change the audio. You have to hear it. I tapped on it and it stopped playing the video, but like 3-4 seconds later the audio started looping through, and you can't avoid it. I don't know how to. I just noticed it today though.
You need to talk more into the mic.
Okay.
'Cause
Sorry.
you see the level on that?
All right.
And when you talk into the mic,
Yeah.
they can hear you better.
Anyways, it was pissing me off.
I was wondering why I couldn't hear you in the freaking headphones.
Oh, I couldn't hear me either.
Oh, I could hear that.
That makes sense.
What is the name of this we are tasting?
Dos Equis.
Dos Equis.
It's pretty good. It's a Mexican lager. Probably can't show it on TV.
Double Diaz.
Double the X.
You can show it. It's this stuff.
Oh.
It's not bad. I give it probably a 7 out of a 10.
It's a decent beer. If I pick up a six pack, I don't buy like a Bud Light or a Miller Lite. If I'm just getting a 6-pack, I'll get a decent, good rich beer. But
So call in, people. 989-433-6606. Last week I had tickets to give away, but nobody had wanted to call in.
nobody wanted tickets.
Nobody.
Them fools.
And I don't have my phone with me right at the moment, or I'd text somebody. Maybe we will show a little video here. Oh, that was freaking me out.
That's some lag, dude.
No, that's
Oh.
I was checking it out on
Yeah.
the site here. So
Well, that would be streaming live.
Yeah.
That's where we're at in the show, isn't it?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the past. We
That's-
just visited the past, dude. That's insane. We're the future right now, but not for you
Not for you yet.
yet. It's coming.
It's
yes.
coming.
So,
Good.
see, because now I'm just showing. That's crazy. Okay, so anyway, call in 989-954-6606, and we'll talk.
Yeah.
We'll have some coffee and talk.
Coffee talk.
Coffee talk. This is a video by one of my favorite bands. I love these guys, and I fell in love with the lead singer, and she's broke my heart every time. But it's not her fault. It's just rock and roll, baby. The Thunder Chickens, I think this is down in Mexico.
Good band.
Down in a Mexican lake, there's a crazy little place that I know. The drinks are hotter than the chili sauce, and on board she's a cat named Joe. He wears a red bandana, plays a blues piano in a honky tonk down in Mexico. He wears a purple sash and a black mustache in a honky tonk down in Mexico. The first time that I saw him, he was
Yeah, but these things are kind of. Let me get rid of that echo. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, we're back. That was, like I said, one of my favorite bands. Also, I do want to mention that September we are doing a fundraiser, trying to raise some money because the Bush Radio costs, unfortunately, a little bit of money every year to subscribe to Live 365, and we're doing a Support the Bush month. We're calling it the Bush Drive. Our goal is $200. You can go to thebushradio.com, click on the top right corner link. It says Support the Bush, and right there you can with your credit card, debit card, you can send us $1 up to whatever you want.
We're calling it the Charlie-thon.
Any amount. I won't announce the amounts, but I will put up a page, an honor roll page for whoever donates. Your name will go up on that page. We're just trying to raise a little cash to keep us going on the air and possibly service some equipment. So service your mom.
Yeah, you service this mic.
Shit.
Service the mic stand earlier.
This is the Birdman, Jamey Burglar, Burger's son.
What's going on?
Burgerstein. The Bergmeister. Hey, we're over there now.
Oh, now we're here.
See?
Now we're here.
Now you got a scoot or something, and now we're back here.
Ooh.
Huh.
That's tricky.
Let me adjust that just a bit, because it's
cool,
kind of, yeah. Hey.
Hey there,
So now it's like, whoa, hey,
yeah.
Hi. There, so. But yeah, when you turn like that, how much room do I got? Just a little bit.
I just,
okay.
Doing some improv.
Well, you're crazy ninja.
Roof to roof.
Yeah, so we're just possibly, waiting on some calls from viewers like you. 989-433-6606. And also it would be a good test to see if the equipment works. Because I know it does. Because check this out. We can do a test.
I'm messing with the mic.
Hello, welcome to Skype call testing service. After the beep, please record a message. Afterwards, your message will be played back to you.
Yeah, so this is Charlie and the Birdman. Say hello.
Sweet. Hello.
Say it into the microphone.
Into the microphone.
So you gotta be careful of this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so this is Charlie and the Birdman. Say hello.
Hello.
Say it into the microphone.
Say it again. Into the microphone.
Yeah.
If you are able to hear your own voice, then you have configured Skype correctly.
We have configured
If you hear this
Skype
message,
correctly.
but not your own voice, then something is wrong with your audio recording settings. Please check your microphone and
Yeah. So anyway, talk. There you go.
Like louder?
Oh, you're there. See your level on that?
I see my level.
But you want it kind of high. So
kind of high.
Project from the gut, man.
I'm trying.
Diaphragm.
I didn't.
You
take
don't
any,
have to scream, but you just kind of like you're pooping. Right there.
You don't want it. You don't want to hear that.
Nobody
wants to hear that.
Yeah.
So yeah, you probably missed all the good stuff. But I'm sure you did. Or everybody did.
Everybody misses all the good stuff. Yeah, so I really don't know what else to discuss. What do you got going on?
I don't know. We covered the movie thing, shit.
We were in talks about doing a cartoon together.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
That's still up in the air. But
it's pretty tough.
And as far as being like the Falconeer and the Wee Man Lightweight Champion, I have you written down here as featuring Jamey Burger, bath salt enthusiast.
Oh, yeah, bath salt.
No, that went to J-Dog because I thought he might be in studio today, too.
No.
I knew he was in the area.
Yeah, he's hard to configure. You can't really pinpoint this guy. So if he'd like to call in, if he's got his one free call in jail cell, he
Back
can
in the
call in.
slammer, huh?
Yeah, it takes some coaxing for him to call in. He's a pretty shy guy.
Pretty shy indeed. Well, let's I don't know if I played this last time or not, but let's check this out anyway. This is Harlot doing Flight of Icarus. And for those of you on the audio podcast, I apologize. You will not be hearing this.
As the sun breaks above the ground, an old man stands on the hill. As the ground warms to the first rays of light, a bird song shatters the steel. His eyes are ablaze. See the madman in his gaze. Fly on your way like an eagle. Fly as high as the sun. On your way like an eagle. Fly, touch the sun. Yeah, yeah. Now the crowd breaks and the young boy appears, puts the old man in the eye. As he spreads his wings, he shouts at the crowd, in the name of God, my Father of light. His eyes seem so glazed as he flies on the wings of a tree. Now he knows his father betrayed. Now his wings turn to ashes, his grave. Fly on your way like an eagle. Fly as high as the sun. On your way like an eagle. Fly, touch the sun. Yeah, fly on your way like an eagle. Fly as high as the sun. On your way like an eagle. Fly as high as the sun. On your way like an eagle. Fly, touch the sun. On your way like an eagle. Fly as high as the sun. All right.
Oh, just trucking around. Cruising down I-94, headed for Indiana.
Oh, good times, good times.
Oh, yeah. Kind of brings back memories of the old radio show, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is episode 2 of the Chazmoshow.
Sweet.
Yep, but instead of going live on the Bush, I'm live on Ustream. If you go to thebushradio.com, you see a video. You click on that, and bam, there we are. On the phone with us is the one, the only. State your name, please.
Johnny Gearjammer.
There you have it. And in studio, my good friend.
Jamey Burger.
Can you hear him, Johnny?
Nope.
Jamey Burger.
Jamey
That was
Burger.
that.
He doesn't like to project much,
No.
so I'm going to turn up his gain a little bit. Maybe that'll help.
It
There
might.
you go.
Can you hear me now?
There you are.
There you are. So what's been going on?
You got a pair, goddammit.
So how's the pool coming? I see you got a nice in-ground pool happening via Facebook.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's been kind of stagnant lately because of the weather, but they finally got all the rough and electrical done. Had the final inspection on that today. So now all I got to do is start filling the holes in,
Right on.
pour some concrete, hook the pump up, clean the pool and shit. Of course, by that time, it'll be ready to close it because it'll be too cold to swim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got her for next year.
That's right.
She looks-
18 by 36 with a 10-foot deep end.
Yeah, look pretty fucking huge.
Oh, that's going to be badass. I can't wait to swim in the bitch.
So how's it
Yes,
feel to
sir.
be back to work? I know you've been off for a little bit.
Feels amazing. Today I didn't want to go to work, but, you know, for the most part, I'm, like, super excited to be back, man.
Yeah.
I like making money.
Oh, yeah.
It's always a good thing.
It makes the wife happy.
Oh, definitely.
I got bored sitting around the house.
Oh, yeah.
It does get boring
Of-
as hell.
A family will push you into work.
Yeah. Basement full of toys and shit. I hardly ever touched them.
Yep. I know the feeling.
Of course, for the first couple of weeks I couldn't get down the stairs, but at least not very well.
I'm backing up a dumpster to my house next week. Tossing shit.
Sure. Hell yeah. Supposed to flush it though, not toss it.
Oh.
You know, man.
Loves the.
Well, he's
the
like
dump-
a monkey. He's just going to fling it at the neighbors and stuff.
Who flung poo?
I can.
Uh,
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yeah, just fucking trucking.
said I-94 heading south or north?
I'm headed
East or west? There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
yeah,
Indian-
94 is the east-west
Yeah,
road.
yeah.
Indian-
It took me a second. I've had a couple beers in me.
To Indiana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple beers or a couple queers in you. Oh, hey.
Ooh,
All
hey.
right.
I'd make a your mom comment, but she's probably listening. Ooh.
And if my aunt was my uncle,
My brother, mother, sister, cousin, aunts, nephews, roommates, uncle's cat.
that's right.
So I was the middle of the net.
It fucking rocked this year. It was on my end. It was so simple. I wasn't backstage. I was in the merch booth, selling merchandise and handling. We had a father-daughter team that took tickets from everybody that came in, handed them a ticket, and they wrote their name on the other one. And we would do drawings every 30 minutes instead of in between bands, which took forever. So we'd just grab a handful of winners, and I'd type them up and project them on the projector, and people would come up and look, hey, I won, claim their prize. I'd delete them off the list, and it was simple, so simple.
Yeah.
At the end of the night, my feet didn't hurt. I was so excited. But according to the sound guys, the one that is in the way back there that runs the board, like in the middle of the row, he put in there a great lineup, great set, great.
Yeah. The sound was
bands.
really good this year. I thought it was really well.
I didn't get to get up front and support the bands
Yeah.
that I liked, which was pretty much all of them there. But
we walked around the whole theater there, and it sounded really good from every angle. So they're definitely Definitely
And you know, I don't care what anyone says. I think George Lynch is one of the most underrated guitar players because I got to sit there and set up the merch booth and listen to his guitar sound check, and that motherfucker just could shred like fucking crazy.
Very underrated, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that he was in. Oh shit! I can't remember what hair band it was now.
Dokken. He was in with Don Dokken.
Yeah, Dokken.
Yeah.
A lot of that has to do with Dokken, I think. But those of us who are, hardcore guitar players, read all the magazines and stuff, and to live and breathe that shit, we all know who he is. I mean, he's got his own speaker line, or not speaker line, but signature speakers.
Yeah.
And of course the guitars. Anybody who's into getting music catalogs and stuff like Musician's Friend or any of that, they've seen the ESP Kamikaze and the Bomber and all that stuff. So, and the Tiger.
Yeah, he was very gracious too.
Yeah, he was a good guy. Meeting him and everything.
He had a bunch of the like kids from the community and shit, the reservation there. Had a meet and greet with all of them and was discussing stuff with them. And my son and some of his friends got to go up on the stage there before we let anybody in and jam on his fucking equipment, show him a few licks here and there, and so that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And that kind of went on a little long and pissed people off because doors were supposed to open at 4. They didn't open at 4:20, and the first band went on at 4:30. So there's some pissed off people.
Yeah, well, they'll get over it.
Yeah, I thought.
My kid says he taught George Lynch something too.
Yeah, George is an amazing guitar player, man. Are you hearing the echo on your end, or is it just on my end?
It might be just on your end.
I'm not hearing no echo.
I was getting an echo the other night when I was listening to it too.
Well, I got it set up a little differently tonight. Yeah. It's still, I don't know. It's gonna kind of sound sonic on the Ustream end, but the audio podcast will sound a lot better tonight. No.
Sweet.
But yeah, my good buddy Johnny Gearjammer on the line with us. My buddy Jamey Burger in the studio. Johnny, we used to do, if people remember or not, the Uncle Bonehead show together on Wednesday nights on the Bush Radio. And goddamn, we had some good times with that.
Yes, we did.
Good fucking time.
I missed the hell out of that.
Yep, and that's kind of what I'm trying to recreate here with the video broadcast. Have you seen the pictures on Facebook of my living room?
Yes, I have.
I've totally ripped out the final parts of my sectional couch, which I hated to begin with, and I just was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do it, because I'd been debating on doing it or not. But I mean, there's one tiny little recliner rocking chair. Other than that, there's a couple seats for where we're sitting, and there's like a riser for a drum set, and maybe a guitar player.
Got a stage.
I got a piano.
Got
I got
set up for jamming, and it's a pretty cool studio.
I'm bumming a 24-channel mixer off a buddy of mine that sits over there. I recorded my son's band yesterday.
Yeah, I seen that little clip you had.
It didn't turn out too bad, but
drum kit.
Yeah, I put a little video up too of them jamming out.
Cool. I haven't really done a whole lot. I got all kinds of equipment in my basement for recording, and haven't really played with it much.
Yeah. Well, I was in luck because my buddy Gary, I thought for sure he'd taken a bunch of stuff out of the garage and took to his house, but he left his all his drum mics and the drum cables and drum frickin' stands, or the guitar or mic stands for all that shit. So we were in luck, or we would have been screwed.
Hell yeah. That's the only thing I don't have is drum mics and stuff. I got a snake. I got my...
no shit, you got a snake? I want a snake.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought a little Baroque snake. It's a 6-channel. Well, it's an 8-channel, but It's got 6 XLRs, and then it's got 2 quarter-inch balance TRS plugs,
Yeah.
which you could use either way. You could use send or return, so you can plug headphones into it and use it as a return for the drummer.
Right on.
It was only $100. I bought a 50-footer.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Pretty good. So and I got my little Behringer mixer, and then I got my Zoom control surface for my computer. So it's a standalone recorder. It's like a regular mixer. It's a control surface. It does all kinds of different shit. Got effects in it and stuff. So
that's cool.
USB. You can either run it, with a wall wart, or you can run it off the USB. So
hell yeah.
Comes out some pretty neat sound. It's a little bit tricky to play with. I had to have someone that figure it all out for me about big old thick manual.
Yeah. Well, that's my upstairs in my garage eventually will be the broadcast center, because I'll build a soundproof room in there too, and then have the control room. That's what I really need and really want, is the soundproof room.
Yeah, that way you can put your swing and your chains up there.
No, well, besides the point. I'd have to move them out of the way, actually.
I'm sure you got a rig set up.
I could put them in the downstairs part of the garage.
I'm sure you have an escape plan.
An escape word. Safety word.
That's a personal. The full rape side of emporium. Yeah, you get all that shit for free.
Oh, yeah. Yo, choke and poke. On the corner of Pickard and 20, or whatever.
Now offering van rental.
Well, sales have been down, but
yeah. You remember that bit Gary did called "Fat Guy Falling Down the Stairs"?
Yeah.
We relived that today.
Oh no shit!
No.
Did it sound the same? Did it sound the same?
Well, it's a little bit different. We talk about going swimming this winter in my pool. Going to jump off the dive board, and of course it's all frozen. He's like, "Oh my ass! Oh my ball!"
Nice.
Shit.
Yeah, I still have that somewhere too. Yeah, I have all that shit. All those the tech supports and.
Oh yeah. I deleted all that shit. The computer that was done on Friday. He had it all set up on a site. I took it off, so it's like, oh man, that's all gone.
We had this one bit where Johnny was Dr. Fister.
Okay.
And Johnny would every Wednesday he'd be out. Where would you're in Wisconsin or something, weren't you?
Yep, trucking on I-94.
Yep. So he'd call in on the cell phone, and he was Dr. Fister, and we had letters from people that would call in and shit. And there was this one nasty freaking bitch. And what was that one kid's name that he was?
I don't remember.
He did the tech support shit. What was his fucking name?
Chet.
Yeah. Chet was on the other line, or no? Chet was in studio at Uncle Bonehead's. There was Chet, Gary, and Uncle Bonehead in the studio at Gary's, and Gary reads this nasty fucking letter, this nasty fucking bitch, and you're like, she's like, what should I do? And you're like, oh my god, and Chet just speaks up and says his fucking address. It was so goddamn funny. We were just dying, rolling, laughing.
Like he was gonna check her out for free.
So 42986. It was like, oh god, it was funnier than hell.
That's funny. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Good time.
We had so much fun with that shit. And then as soon as we got it all, we had segments and had it all set up, Uncle Bonehead was like, I don't want to do it anymore.
Well,
fuck.
Yeah.
Get to be too popular, you want to hide out for a while.
Yep. And first off was Gary leaving. Gary was writing all the material, and
yeah,
he got a little frustrated. Stuff going on at home, so
yeah.
Is he cutting in and out for you? Yeah, a little bit.
And then Bonehead decided,
yeah.
He fucking, I don't know, he changed his mind. I changed mine. One minute he wants to do it, next minute he don't. And
Yeah.
a month later he wants to do it again.
Every month, then, eh?
He was
Yeah.
talking about doing a live
Me
show
too.
at Black and Moon or somewhere before you guys played or something.
Yeah, that didn't ever happen.
Yeah, that was I think, yeah, back in February or something.
He had the website for Slate Case of Death up. He took it down to redo it, and it's still sitting there, nothing done. It's like, Jesus.
Nice. Oops.
I'm not in the band, but I can his ass about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bastard. He's been working on building sites. I do that as a job. So, well,
Well, even his monkey media site, that ain't up either.
not that I'm aware. He's totally turned to just building websites.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I gotta take a pee.
Shut that PS3 off on your way. Just hold down the button so I think it's eating up some of the bandwidth. The kid's got the frickin' PS3 going, and I'm getting some warnings. Bandwidth low. Which I have sucky DSL. I probably shouldn't be trying to do a live video broadcast, but I have the Kincaids are coming out October 24th, so that'll be a fucking good time. The Thunder Chickens, too, January 2nd, they'll be out.
And hopefully in the spring I'll have another band together.
Yeah, we'll definitely have you out.
No, yeah. Well, I don't know about that. It's nice to have work, so you'll have me on the phone. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta step away, you know.
Yeah, Ebenezer, you got the pool thing going on. Now I'm back to work. It's catch up bills. So, for the holidays to be here.
Yeah.
So,
that's
I'll put
when.
something else together.
Yeah, I've Mindseed. Our last show was back in 2009, and I haven't played out since. I missed the fuck out of the stage, but I just haven't had the inspiration of until probably maybe a week ago. I've been slowly getting inspired to pick the guitar back up. And I've got a few people going to be coming out here and there and try a few different things and see what happens.
Well, yeah.
But it's been years of just, you know, I look at my guitar and my bass and it just sits there. I got this piano that I've been messing with. I end up tuning it myself. Took me 3 frickin' days because there's, 3 strings for every frickin' note you touch. And that took forever to tune, but I got most of her, I got her in tune and been trying to learn piano, but...
You can't tune a fish?
I can tune your mom, though, pretty well.
Good luck.
Especially that G string. Tighten that one up till it snaps.
I don't know about the piano, but you sure can play the hell out of Skin Blues.
Shit.
Didn't you miss the Chazmoshow?
Yeah, parts of you.
Never mind.
Yeah, that didn't come out right. That was bad.
Shit.
I miss the stimulating intellectual conversations.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder.
I'll be a smart man, but I know what love is.
So I kept running.
Yes. Good time.
John Wayne meets Forrest Gump, the homo. I'll be a smart man, partner, but I know how to suck a penis. I'm so tough I can suck a penis while I'm riding a horse.
That's good.
Well, Johnny does love the cock, It's.
What's that?
I said John loves the cock, He can't help it. That's just who he is.
Ah, man. Right now. Shit. When we played the casino in November, that wasn't the green room. That was the lean room.
It became the white room pretty soon.
The sticky fucking nasty room.
That was a lot of fun, Chad.
Yeah, yeah. Every show there's a pretty good time when the marketing team gets involved. Had you been there a few middle of the midts ago where it was just me and Dino, I mean, there was like maybe 300-400 people.
Like the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even the second one, there's more people at the first middle of the mitt than the second middle of the mitt.
Really?
Yeah. And we did his birthday party, and there was the most people at his birthday party. Then it was middle of the mitt 1, middle of the mitt 2, and then event 11.
It got more
where Great White
publicized, though. Yeah.
Headlined, and Slight Case of Death played.
Yeah.
You guys fucking rocked. And we had...
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Goddamn, we had 11 bands. That was just way too many bands. That was so many fucking bands.
It went from like...
That was a long day.
It went from like 2 in the morning till... Really?
It was a good time, but it was a long fucking day. Then we did this last middle of the mitt where we had George Lynch's Lynch Mob headlined, and we had 6 bands, and it was fucking optimal. Henry, the sound guy, kudos to you, because usually I'm in the back running, making sure the bands are getting their shit ready to be on stage, because you're up next, and I didn't do none of that. I was just at the merch booth typing up the winners and talking, selling shirts and shit. And we sold quite a bit of merchandise. I was impressed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and plus word of mouth, and, the more people that go, they tell 10 friends or however that goes,
And people love free shit.
Yeah.
Johnny, check this out. It's fucking 11:30 at night, and there's 60, 70, 80-year-old people keep coming up to that merch booth. When are you going to draw the grand prize? But I couldn't believe how many old people stuck around, because the grand prize was a premium suite at the Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort and a 3-hour massage, which included like pedicure, manicure, all that bullshit. But it also
happy ending?
That's up to
the prostitute.
That's like no, don't ask, don't tell type thing. But the premium suite is just below the governor's suite at the Soaring Eagle, so it's a really fucking nice room. And so we eventually announced the winner, and the crowd all leaves, and George Lynch and his crew, except for one, I can't remember who it was. Maybe the drummer,
lead singer, I think.
Was it the singer?
Yeah, he wasn't up there.
Okay, he signed an autograph.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
There was one guy that doesn't really like signing autographs, so he took off, and it was George Lynch and the rest of the band, sitting next to me in the merch booth, and I'm at that point I had a 3B Black Velvet and Cokes. And I end up I took an anti-anxiety medicine. So
over the pants though.
Craig said I was like stumbling, but I don't really remember stumbling. I remember fairly being level-headed, but I didn't really have any inhibitions. So there's a lineup for people to have George sign their shit and stuff, and I jumped up on that counter. I was like, "Hey, we got middle of the mitt T-shirts for sale over here." And I look over, Dino looks at me, and he's like, thumbs up. I was like, okay, cool. But Craig's like, dude, get off the counter.
As long as you didn't break your neck, like jumping off stage, twisting your ankle. Summerfest.
Yeah. But, I ended up getting that picture with them, and it was a good time. Damn good time.
I still watch that video from November.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun, man.
Yes.
I was a little bummed out we didn't do a sound check beforehand, but
well, with 11 bands, there wasn't going to be no. And no. Henry mentioned, he said, the next time you guys do this, instead of 15 minutes, let's go at least 20 minutes between bands, so right off the get-go, figure 20, maybe 25. So
and time to adjust this stuff.
Middle of the mitt. 4, we're in discussions with having it be a 2-day festival, where the first day is like blues, second days is like all rock, hard rock, rock.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm thinking, and I told Dino, I said, six bands per, at the most per night, because that just went smooth. That was nice.
Then you could call it a festival.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And even
6 bands plus the headliner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what would really be cool is to eventually have it be a week-long thing where they have it outdoors, but allow people to camp too, maybe.
They got that big field. I don't know why they couldn't.
Yeah. So
we're
looking to turn middle of the Mitt into something big.
Even if it was like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and go home on Sunday.
Yeah, that'd work.
That 4-day thing.
Yeah.
We could do
like open the Thursday evening, and the event starts Friday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hell yeah.
I'd pitch a tent for that.
Hell, I'm pitching a tent for that record.
It's his voice, isn't it?
Yeah, I know you know this, Chazmo, but I don't know if any of your listeners, all tens of ones of them. After event 11, after Great White set, the wife and I ended up rolling out about 4 songs into their set, because we were pretty bushwhacked. And we ended up down at the other end in the Water Lily Lounge having a couple beers, checking out the acoustic band that was playing, which turns out we know the singer. He's in a band out of Lansing called Past Tense. They do like thrash metal covers and stuff. And anyway, we were hanging out, checking those guys out, and Michael Lardy from Great White walked in.
Huh.
And then when the acoustic band got he jumped up on their piano and started playing a couple tunes. And then we were talking with his girlfriend. She found out we got married that day, so he was getting ready to wrap it up. She told him to play a song for us, so he played Someone Saved My Life Tonight by Elton John for our wedding.
That's cool.
That is sweet.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking awesome, man.
I was the one that married him that day.
Cool.
We did it at the hotel stairway, that little marble stairway thing they got there.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice area. That's a nice area.
Yeah, 11 o'clock in the morning on 11/11/11.
Yep, that was pretty cool.
Yep.
All right, Johnny. Well,
fun.
we are about to wrap it up here, so I'm going to cut you loose. And definitely every other Wednesday, so not this Wednesday, coming Wednesday, but next Wednesday, you're more than welcome to come in. You have the number now.
989-433-6606.
Yes.
No, it's 6606.
Oh, 6.
Yeah, I couldn't get that last number, and I was looking for like 6660 or 06666,
Yeah, it's kind of it's kind of broken up.
Yep. So it's the best I could do.
Well, it's still 66.
Okay. I remember
and
that.
It's like $20 for 3 months, and I can have as many people call in as I want. I just can't call out unless they're Skype. If they're on Skype, I can call them all day long.
Because it's free.
Yeah.
Free on Skype.
Free. You want freedom? Skype it.
Yeah, we got the freedom to choose which, beer we want to drink. But
exactly.
So anyway,
right.
With that, we will talk to you later, Johnny. Have a good night. Have a safe trip.
Yeah, you take her cheesy, my brother.
Always cheesy.
Drive fast, take chances.
That's right. Keep going till it sounds expensive.
All right, man. Have a good night, brother.
That ass look ever so neat by her HD.
Crazy shit.
Hammer down, buddy.
The one, the only Johnny Gearjammer, everybody.
That's right, bitches. Well, see ya.
Yeah. And with that, we will be right back after these messages. This one.
As I'm crying out for more. can't touch a little kid's bum without thinking of you. And every time I rape a dog, I know that it's true. That you're the one for me, and I hope to sweet God that I'm the one for you. But if it turns out that I'm not, well then I'll come to your house and I'll cut you with my knife. Yeah, I'll cut you. That could make it right. I will cut you from your chin down to your balls. I will cut you so this can be resolved and we can be together. Well, I can't skull fuck a dead body without hearing your name. And when I'm giving head for money, it's just not quite the same. Cause I know that the dollar that I get right after I spit didn't come from you. And when I cannot sleep at all cause your crabs are on my balls, there's nothing left to do but to cut you with my knife. Yeah, I'll cut you, cause that will make it right. I will cut you from your chin down to your balls. I'll motherfucking cut you so this can be resolved and we can be together. There are so many ways I'd like to cut you, and there are so many knives in my cutlery drawer. I wanna see your guts spill onto my floor, spill onto my floor, so we can be together. Yeah, we can be together. Just you and me and your guts and my knives. Just you and me and your guts and my knives and our balls and my knives. Because I love you.
Such a disturbing song.
It's so fucking funny.
But it's funny.
Yes, the one, the only Jay Williamez here on the Chazmoshow, which is on the Bush Radio Networks. No, stop. Thank you. Nikes.
That
Keep
sounded
hitting the
good,
wrong
though.
button. Yeah, we played that song earlier. And let's just try this one time. Nope, that ain't gonna work. That will work. Now we'll play this one time just to see if you remember it at all. Or maybe we won't.
We're trying, though.
Nope, we won't. So,
Timed out.
with that, let us, give our final thoughts. Any final thoughts, Jim Birdman?
Don't ride a horse naked.
Why is that?
Not sure. It's always good wisdom, though.
Oh, okay. But even side saddle naked is no good?
Well, maybe.
Interesting theory.
Pinching of the balls or something.
Somebody
like
will have to check that out for us and report
Let
back.
us know.
Yes. Let us know.
Let us.
So we're going to go with a little outro music here, which everybody loves. And this son of a bitch is just not going to do it. There it is. Oh. I want to thank our sponsors tonight, Red Arrow Pizza, bestofmp.com. Go there for the Best of Mount Pleasant services. Shane Insurance, that number was 888-839-6318 for a quote. Tell them I Chazmo sent you. And I want to thank
Game Go
and I want to
Computers.
thank, yes, Game Go Computers. Also, go to thebushradio.com for all your Bush Radio needs. And, yes. There we go. Deluxe apartment in the sky, people.
In the sky, people.
Yes, go to thebushradio.com. This podcast will be available hopefully tomorrow night or the next morning. Check back thebushradio.com or ichasmo.com. Testify.
Say it, girl.
So, this is me and Birdman saying thank you. This is episode number 2, the Chazmoshow. The world famous one and only Chazmo.
We'll have some reports.
Show.
We'll have some reports on the old matchstick competition.
The Ola.
Sky rockets in flight. Woo! Chasmosis tonight.
And we're back. So, okay. Have a good night, everybody. We will see you 2 weeks from now. My guest will be the incomprehensible Mr. Brian Kuntz.
Yep.
I have him locked down. He's trying to back out, but
yeah, he's always hard to find.
He's giant vagina. So we will have the giant slippery vagina in studio next week for you to see for yourselves. Also, we're in talks with a band. Hopefully, we'll have out within the next couple weeks after that. And the Kincaids will, be here October 24th. That should be very interesting.
There was a lot going on just now.
As far as
your bug and your little
there's
this
always a lot
crazy.
going
This
on.
is crazy
It's
studio.
insane, crazy. I need a host or somebody to run the shit or something. So. Also, December 19th, Brian Hansen, the owner of Bees Music, will be in studio. Look forward to that. And January 2nd, the Thunder Chickens. People, we're out. Have a good night.
Peace.